As I continue my discussion on brand and culture alignment, we're going to take a look at the hospitality industry and look at what leading hotels around the world are doing when it comes to aligning their brand with their culture. And after we identify these strategies, we're going to discuss how you, as a hotel brand, can adopt these into your strategy to give your hotel the competitive edge and lead in the space. Let's do this. As we dive deeper into how hotels can use brand and culture alignment, let me talk about three areas where brand and culture alignment help drive the growth and the success of some top brands. The first hotel we want to talk about is going to be the Ritz-Carlton. The Ritz-Carlton emphasizes enhanced guest satisfaction. They do this through something they call their three steps of service. One is a warm greeting. They also focus on anticipating the guest's needs and satisfying and fulfilling the guest's needs. And finally, they focus on a fond farewell. By focusing on these three aspects, they help drive that guest satisfaction. And this is something you can do. Another area we could look at is employee engagement and trust. An example comes from the Four Seasons. The Four Seasons has an employee first culture where employees are encouraged to make decisions on their own to assist and satisfy guest needs without the need of having to get approval from higher up. What this does is this encourages ownership and helps them be proud of the decisions that they made. Another thing the Four Seasons does is there's always comprehensive training to keep staff skilled and upskilled so that they could deliver the level of service and quality across the various properties. And finally, recognizing the staff, whether it's formal acknowledgement or informal acknowledgement, this helps create that level of retention that drives home the brand and develops the culture internally. And finally, we want to look at consistent brand experience. And the example comes from the Marriott, where they have their MSEP or Marriott Service Excellence Program. This program involves standardized training across all the operations, from housekeeping to food and beverage. This ensures that there's a standard quality of service across the various operations at the Marriott. There's also consistency in processes. This ensures that no matter where you go in the Marriott, the quality is consistent across the property. And finally, one of the last things that the Marriott does is they focus on continuous feedback. By creating a continuous feedback loop, the Marriott is actively seeking out feedback from its guests, whether it's in the form of surveys or social media. Their goal is to address guest issues so that they could fix them and reiterate and improve on their service delivery. Remember, aligning your brand and culture isn't just a strategy, it's a necessity. It helps create memorable and lasting experiences. So let's take these lessons from the top hotel brands and make them your own. Your guests, your employees, and your bottom line will thank you.